So it's my pleasure to welcome you in Paris for this first meeting of the European Rare Disease Network about vascular disease, VASCERN. And I thank you for coming from all over Europe to meet each other. And I think the first aim of this meeting will be just to know who is who. So that will be the first thing to present everybody. And as you saw, the program is divided in this morning we are explaining what is the ERN, where we are. This afternoon we will try to see where we go, and tomorrow we will go there with the Rare Disease Working Group in the morning and the Transversal Working Groups in the afternoon. So that's the main organization of the meeting. And last thing, you see the place where we are is in Paris, but not in the Paris that you know, a Paris that is developing in the northeast part, and which is very nice also. As you see, there is some water outside, and you will have time to take some walk, I expect. So, European Rare Disease Network, you know there are 24 Rare Disease Network, and we are here, the last one because it's starting with a V, but not the last one because it's the last one. And it started to be recognized not a long time ago. You saw March, so it's 7 months ago. So it's not very old. So it's still a little bit of a baby. So it has to develop, it has to organize. But as you will see, we did a lot of things already. So what are the aims of the ERN? The priority, which is clearly stated, is the care of the patient. So this is a network to take care of the patient and to improve the care of the patients. But of course, there are also aims of research, and we'll see about registry, clinical trials, and knowledge generation, guidelines, trainings. And you know this kind of scheme where you have interaction between everything, which means that one thing you do improves the thing you do, the other things that you will do, better care or diagnosis, new treatments, better data, capacity building, generate evidence, and this. And VASCERN, this is true for the disease of the vessels. And there are many diseases, different specialties, and our one of our key word will be multidisciplinary. We choose 3 main objectives for this ERN: to help to realize the potential of European cooperation regarding highly specialized healthcare for patients and for healthcare systems by exploiting innovations in medical science and health technologies, that will be CPMS, for example, that we will speak about later on, care patients medical system. To reinforce research, epidemiological surveillance like registries, and provide training for health professionals. So we want to do research. We stated that it was important for us. And to encourage the development of quality and safety benchmarks, and to develop and spread best practice with and outside the network, which means that we are very responsible for the fact that we want to spread knowledge about the rare diseases that we are taking care of. And just to mention, you know, the website of VASCERN, which is very difficult to remember, vascern.eu for Europe, and where you have, you should have all the information that you want about the network. So, because it is important that everybody knows everybody, I thought that the first thing to do was that everybody present himself. So we will play this exercise, and to help you presenting yourself, it will be first the HCP members, then the EPAG and patient organizations representative, then the coordination team, and then the other stakeholders. So there is a map here. When you see that you are the HCP on the map, please stand up, state your name. Slowly, because you know it's very difficult to understand the name of people in different languages, so that everybody knows who is who. So we are starting with Brussels, because this is Europe. Somebody from Brussels?
Yeah. So, Mika Vikkula. I'm originally from Finland, but I'm in Belgium.
Laurence Vaughan.
Franziska Heine from the patient organization. Vaskapa.
Gant? No, not the patients. The patients will be after. From Ghent. Julie. Wake up. She's 8 o'clock in the morning.
Julie de Bakker van Gent, Belgium. En die staat Wilde van Ouwe, persoon van Gent, Stellingers.
Mechelen. No, nobody. So maybe he didn't arrive. Antwerp.
Good morning, I'm Martin Lewis. Also working at night agents, so I have two countries to
Leuven.
Sarah Jones, hospital surgeon, Leuven. En Mira de Voogd, physical therapist, also in Leuven.
Slow for the names, please.
Mira de Voogd.
Thank you. And then we go to Finland. Denmark, excuse me, Denmark. That's my time to not be waking up.
I'm Annette Kelsen, and it's the HHT organization we are representing, the HHT Center in Denmark. I'm an EMT doctor.
I'm Vanilla Torrin and genetics, also in the HHT Center.
Where are we?
Päivi Salminen, pediatric surgeon from Helsinki University Hospital.
Thank you.
And I'm Sinikka Sonnen from Helsinki, plastic surgeon for the lymphedema group.
Lyon. I think she's not here. Paris. Guillaume Jondeau in the team of Claire Bouletti. Then we have Hamburg.
Hi, good morning. My name is Christian Behrendt. I'm working at the University Medical Center.
And then we have Hessen.
Urban Geisdorf, I'm from Essen University Center. However, I'm an ENT and I'm currently changing to Marburg in Germany.
Oh, if people are changing, we're in trouble.
And I'm Claire Drögen, also from Essen, and working in ENT.
Then we have Freiburg.
I'm Jochen Rösser. I'm from Pediatric Oncology in the Medical Center of Freiburg, representing the vascular clinic and the lymphedema clinic.
Then we have Budapest.
Good morning, my name is Zoltán Szabolcs, I'm a cardiac surgeon.
Good morning, I'm Kalman Beck and I'm also from the cardiac surgery unit of the St. University.
And then we have Dublin, but I think they were not able to make it. And then we are going into Italy. Pavia.
Good morning, I'm Sara Godin from Pavia for HHT, the ENT part.
Good morning, Elisabetta Buscarini from the HHT Center in Crema, Italy. I'm a gastroenterologist.
Morning, my name is Alessandro Di Toro from the Center for Inherited Cardiovascular Diseases in Pavia. I'm an internist for the staff.
Good morning, I am Alessandra Stelio. I come from Pavia University Hospital, Center for Inherited Cardiovascular Disease. I am a cardiologist.
Good morning, my name is Andrea Dioceyuki. I am a dermatologist.
Old head part.
Yes. And I work in Bambino Gesù Children's Hospital.
Thank you. Florence.
Hello, Guglielmina Tete. I'm a clinical pathologist and I work at the VASCERN Center in Florence. So I work in the University of Florence and
Good morning, from the same institution. I am Betty Giusti and I am a molecular biologist.
Milan.
Alessandro Fini from the Hair Center Disease, Ospedale Sacco.
Raffaella Gaetano from the same institution.
My name is Alessia Paglianonga. I'm a biomedical engineer and research scientist at the National Research Council in Milan.
Bari.
Good morning. My name is Carlos Saban from the University of Bari. I'm a professor of internal medicine, and my department is the department of internal medicine with rare diseases.
Gennaro Venato from Bari same institution, HHT Center, Genetics.
And now we are going in Netherlands. Draschen.
My name is Kirsten van Duinen. I'm a dermatologist from the hospital.
Maarten Groening, cardiologist from the Academic Medical Center in Amsterdam.
And I'm Vivian Raert, also at the same hospital in Amsterdam, but fundamental researcher.
Hans-Jurgen Maker, pathologist, working in Nieuwegein Hospital, HST Center. Leo Schultz, also working in Nijmegen.
Rotterdam.
Ingrid van der Laar, I'm a clinical geneticist in the Erasmus Medical Center in Rotterdam.
Stockholm.
Erik Björk, I'm a clinical geneticist at Karolinska, Stockholm.
Hello, good morning. My name is Naldi Diafaf. I'm a pediatric surgeon representing the VASCERN and Hominid program at the Karolinska University Hospital.
Derby, UK.
Paul Keeley, I'm a lymphedema doctor from the Derby Hospital Service.
And I'm Katie Richards, I'm a nurse researcher and I work with Roaring Day.
London.
I'm Claire Shubin, I'm Professor of Clinical and Molecular Medicine and here representing HHT London.
I'm Nikki Coote. I'm a paediatrician based in London.
I'm Sahar Mansour, I'm a clinical geneticist with an interest in primary epidemiology.
I'm Lima Roberts, I'm one of the geneticist-based guys in St Thomas's in London.
Yasso Emmanuel, cardiologist, also at Guy's and St Thomas's in London.
Did I forget anybody? So now patient organization.
I'm sorry I was late. Paris. Xavier Chenmet, geneticist in charge of the reference center for revascular disease in Paris.
So you know that traffic jam in Paris is a reality. Even when you scrap early, you arrive late. So, patient associations. Belgium.
Romain Jean-Révolt, Association belge du Cerveau.
Franziska Heine, VASCERN, Belgium.
And there is AMRO, HHT.
Didier Han, HHT France.
Jürgen Grunet, ELAS Landinitiative, Germany.
Morbus, Asle.
I think Mrs. Grabowski is not here. I'm not a patient, but I'm also third president-elect of the HHT Foundation Germany of Morbus Usati.
Italy, HHT.
Paolo Federici from Milano, Italy, HHT Italy.
Valentina Favalli from Pavia, Italy, for Magical Office.
Netherlands, Hevas. No?
Yes, yes.
Yes,
So that was your turn now. LGD.
Anna van der Velde from the Lymphocytosis and Chlorosis Disease Alliance.
I'm Natasha Assis. I'm here for the lymphedema.
España?
Luisa José María Ortega from HHT España, IPAG, HHT VASCERN.
So this is a specific situation in Spain where we have some patient organization but no expert centers recognized, and this is a political issue.
This is a political issue.
I know.
I'm a researcher working in also in contact with the hospital care providers, but they are not represented, so I offer.
It will improve. So just to say that there are other patient organizations involved in the in VASCERN. How many in total, Marine? 78. And the number is increasing. And we want to present the team, so myself, Guillaume Jondeau, Marine that everybody knows. Natasha and Hélène, who are going to help you. And the stakeholders from the European Commission? Hoopla, Eurordis? DGOS?
Muriel Eliasevich, medical doctor at the European Georges Pompidou Hospital in Paris, and I'm working for the French Ministry of Health.
And you are representative in the board of Mosma State.
So, you're right.
European Joint Program on Rare Disease?
So I work for the French National Research Agency, and I represent the future European program on rare disease.
And you will teach us something later on. RD Action?
Hi, I'm Victoria Headley. Thank you for having me here. I'm representing the Joint Action for Rare Diseases, which plays a role in supporting all of the ERMs with their policy work and networking. And MAC is also one of our partners in the Joint Action.
And the specific of the FRARE principles?
I'm Marco Roos from the Leiden University Medical Center. My background is biology and computer science, but I'm here as a data geek, and you'll hear more about the fair.
You're going to teach us this afternoon.
I'll try.
Yeah, I'm sure you do. Other stakeholders, so we have a director of my hospital.
Hello, my name is General Manager of French hospital near Paris, Hospital Guillaume, and referent for cardiology at the Richard Hospital.
And there is somebody from APHP Europe? Maybe, yeah. She's the one who is dealing with the money for us, an important person. So we should have somebody from Fava Multi also. She's not this afternoon, so okay. Orphanet.
Hello, I'm Annie O'Keefe, representing Orphanet, and I'm in charge of rare disease inventory and classification.
Quite a job, huh? Radico.
So I'm Jérôme Weinbach, I'm the director of RADICO, which is a French national program coordinated by INSERM, the National Institute for Health, to develop rare disease cohorts in France and in Europe, and we have already the vascular cohort with Xavier Jolinet, which is starting to be European, which is a product also of VASCERN, I think, and we will hopefully have new cohorts with you.
Okay, so thank you for everybody.